I've trekked it up the mountains of Albania. I've seen the absolute poorest parts of Egypt. I've stayed in communist housing and even slept in a capsule. But this is my biggest challenge yet. Surviving the world's most expensive country while spending all. Many said it can't be done, but here I am to give it my best shot. Come with me while we survive in Switzerland. We were just coming into land while I was looking at the beautiful Swiss landscape from the sky. Once I was in Zurich Airport, I was nervously looking around, thinking how much are things gonna cost. I was pretty tired after the flight, so I thought about getting an Uber. What the hell? Is that a joke? Yeah, I'm not paying that. So it's the train for me. Okay, this is not easy in any way. Trying to get a train, I have to go to GL3. What does GL3 mean? This means absolutely nothing. Every station in Europe is like this. I've got no idea what it means. Once the machine finished asking me my life story just to get a ticket, I boarded the most expensive 1-hour train of my life. I was busting the pee and I didn't have any coins on me. I was not used to this, but tomorrow's a new day. Good morning, guys. So I'm finally here in Switzerland in a town called Toon, and it is extremely peaceful. Morning. The hardest thing about travel is when you come to a new country and you don't have a SIM card. I really needed to connect to find the address of where I was staying. Finally, I get into the vicinity of the bus stop and I tried to use the free Wi-Fi at one of the local supermarkets. They're trying to make me sign up with my phone number, but they would not accept Australian phone numbers. So I'm on a mission now to go find a SIM card. So we've just found a supermarket, so I think the smartest thing we can do right now is to go and buy some Swiss Toblerone and eat it for breakfast. And maybe even find the Toblerone mountain. First time I've been in a supermarket here and it doesn't seem that expensive, to be honest. Oh, Aussie Classic, my favourite. There it is. So it's not even that much. And they've even got 3 different types. But we'll go with the everyday one.
It is.
What I noticed they did when I was there in the shop was obviously a lot of people come here and they get the Toblerone and they try to find the mountain and match it up. But on the cheap small ones, they haven't really put it on the edge of the packet to make it easy. But then the big ones that are triple the price, they've got the mountain clearly there. So bit of a money spinner for Toblerone there, or a conspiracy. What do you reckon? That can't be it, surely. Nah. Didn't think I'd be eating mountain bar for breakfast, but here we are. I actually feel a little bit sick from eating that whole block of Toblerone by myself. I got it down pretty quick because I didn't want to have to carry it. And yeah, not feeling too great. This place is so beautiful. I actually feel like I'm in a fairy tale. You got these mountains over here with snow on top. You got like a castle behind me. And we're just surrounded by this river in this shopping complex here. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, the real challenge is we need to see how much a Big Mac is here.
But the Swisscom shop is almost at the end of the street on the right side.
So I ended up going to the phone shop and got a SIM card, and it was extremely good value. One of the best after Montenegro. Oh.
It's normal.
What happened?
It's normal.
So we're here in Bern with my friend Leonie.
Yeah.
Leonie.
Pretty much.
I'm just pronouncing it the way that I know the name, but We are going to walk around the town here and I'm going to show you how expensive or cheap things really are. What do you think? Am I going to have any luck? Or am I just going to be broke?
No, you will be fine.
So how much for a beanie? 40 francs. So now we're going to try some Glühwein, which is apparently a red wine which they heat up, make it hot, and they put spices in it. Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
Put spices in it. All right. Let's see what happens. Thank you.
Enjoy.
So in Switzerland, they haven't decided whether they like to have their tea in winter or their red wine. So what do? They combined it into the one special drink, which is called Glühwein. So we're going to try a Glühwein for the first time. You don't like that, do you? Surely. I'll drink it, but it's questionable. Whoa, sorry. Nearly knocking everyone over. All I'm saying as a red wine lover, I just feel like they've done a big injustice to my red wine. Like this is... I can't believe they've done this, but I will drink it. This right here is the Parliament House building of Switzerland. And unlike many countries that have one Prime Minister or President, in Switzerland, they have 7 leaders of the country. I thought one was enough. Beer prices can be very expensive here in Switzerland. And a little trick you can do is just walk down the street and you might find that the local drunk from last night has left his schooner here. And the best thing about it is, you know, it's going to be 0 degrees and very nice and cold. Just a little tip here to save some money.
And then we headed into the Christmas market. I wasn't going to buy anything, but I came across this tree which absolutely tripped me out.
She's trying to trick me that this is a real tree. It's not, it's plastic.
No, it's not.
Okay, have a listen. She thinks this is real birds in a real tree. I'm saying it's a plastic tree with fake bird noises. Let's investigate and see who's right. Now, this to me, that's plastic. Feel it.
No,
Feel it.
It's not.
It's plastic.
They don't make that big plastic tree. See the birds?
They're motorized. Do you think this is plastic or real?
I'd go for that. This is
real.
echt.
It looks like plastic to me. You tell me. We're having a debate.
That's real.
That's real.
It's real.
You see? You see?
Okay, apparently I'm wrong. I reckon
Birds
this is
say the same.
the birds are real or fake?
Real. These are real birds.
All real.
If you want to believe it's fake, that's up to you. But see, look, it's real.
It's so perfect.
Yeah. Swiss made.
I don't understand this country. Everything is perfect. So I heard that the Swiss flag is the same as the first aid symbol because everyone has a heart attack here because of how expensive it is. Is that true?
No, it's not.
I heard that's real. It's not a rumor.
Well,
it is true. It's identical.
No, it's not. The
It is.
colors aren't the same.
No. There you go. Do you think that looks like the Swiss flag?
Yeah.
Oh, they've even got first aid hats here. It's awesome. The first aid bear.
No, it's not a bear. That's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog.
That's a special dog, like a Swiss dog.
So this is all the best Swiss chocolate.
Let's
These
see.
ones. What are these?
No.
That's not Swiss?
No, it's not Swiss.
Oh, okay.
You don't know M&M's?
Never heard of them. That.
This one. You also need to try this one right here.
Ovaltine. Yeah, everyone knows Ovaltine. Is that Swiss?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Ovaltine is Swiss?
You didn't know that?
I never knew that. Now I do. But no,
Look at the flag.
Yeah, I know, but we have a different symbol. Like the one in Australia, it's like a little Ovaltine dude on a skateboard. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That's a Swiss brand.
Why did you just choose the orange ones? Like the color orange?
Because they're the best.
Wouldn't I have to get this one, the tourist?
Yes, you would.
Tourist bar. Okay, we'll get it. I can't believe the amount of chocolate in a Swiss supermarket. It's literally a quarter of the building, just all chocolate. Wait. So you're telling me a juice is 2.5 times the price of a beer?
Yeah.
Why? That blows my mind. So these bowls here, they're about 10 francs each, are they?
Yeah.
Where do you get the cum card from?
Ha 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 ha.
I can't believe how expensive that was. Honestly, I just grabbed these two thinking like, you know, oh yeah, these are deep fried, they're just going to be cheap. I've just literally paid like whatever that is. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just hoping that it's like not recycled from the bottom here. Free water. That's probably the only free thing you'll get here in Switzerland, but hey, it's free. There's always one, isn't there? Hey man, is this your car?
Which one?
This one here?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone drew a massive dick on the back.
Yeah, probably us.
Oh, it was you.
I mean, I did that one, so. But
I like it. I just thought I'd let you know.
It's even a name on it. It's the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right, you got to see what I found up here. We have public beer pong tables. So probably not good in the winter, but in the summer, you can just imagine being here with all your buddies, line it all up, and play yourself some beer pong. So we're going to road test some Swedish chocolate. What have we got? What is this one?
Swiss chocolate,
Oh,
not Swedish
shit.
chocolate.
Okay, start again.
Hurts.
We're going to road test some Swiss chocolate this time, and we have Bear Choco.
Berner Schoki.
Bando Chocky.
Berner Schoki.
Bad Chocky. Let's go.
Yeah, have a bite of it.
Okay, first impression. It looks like Toblerone. Does it taste like Toblerone? It's just Toblerone,
It's not.
just in a flat shape.
No. It's not the same.
Give that a 5 out of 10.
She's an outdoor dog.
What do we reckon? Maybe just 2 beers? We're on a budget here, so what are these? That's actually so cheap. But what are they like? They're gonna have to do the job, so we're gonna grab 2 of them. So we're going to head to Audi now and see how much things really cost. Well, the dude at Audi was really nice. I needed a trolley. You need to put a coin in, like everywhere, and gives me one straight out of the register.
I was relying on Audi to be the cheapest, and they did not disappoint. They had everything I wanted, and honestly, it was probably around Australian prices or a fraction different. Well, at least we know the lettuce is cheaper. They're bloody $12 in Australia at the moment. We have finally found something in Switzerland that's not expensive at all. Like, look at the prices of the alcohol here in the supermarket. It's so cheap. You would never ever find a beer that price in Australia. I think the cheapest would be about 10 times that. And even the spirits and the wine are super cheap. My week's groceries cost me 63 francs, which honestly was too much food as I didn't even use it all. Another good way to save money is by using instant coffee. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but you're going to save a huge amount of money if you can get used to it. I also smuggled some Vegemite into the country and indulged in an Australian delicacy most days.
Wir treffen in Spiez ein. Der Zug wird getrennt. Dieser Zugteil fährt weiter nach Frutigen, Kandersteg, Goppenstein.
Oh. Wow.
Is this place even real?
Yeah.
It literally looks like a Disney movie.
No, mine's gonna look even better.
Really?
Yes.
I thought this was your town.
No, mine looks better.
This place is absolutely beautiful. So this is where you grew up.
Yes.
How is it even real? It literally looks like something out of a movie. You're probably just walking around like, oh yeah, it's all right. You see it all the time.
Nice, but like,
Look at the drinking water.
I'm used to it.
You've
so.
just got like, this is like taking bubblers to the next level. You've got like the crows flying around here. You got the peaks of the mountain with the sun beaming down. Whole village. What's the town called here?
Adelboden.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get the spelling off you, but this is Adelboden.
Adelboden.
Adelboden. Hey! So we're in Adelboden, Leonie's childhood town, and we're exploring. We're seeing what it has to offer. So far, you don't have to spend any money because it's just beautiful to look at. So that's one money saving point. And you said there's a pub.
Yes.
There's a pub. Okay. I will try a Swiss beer soon, I think. What do we have?
Well, these are Feldschlössli.
Is there a Swiss beer?
Yeah, these three are all Swiss beer. That's my favorite.
Ja, het stinkt loopt slecht.
Thank you.
Ja, het loopt slecht. Nee, maar...
So this is what it looks like in a Swiss pub. Very nice. Lots of snow-related things.
That's a Swiss beer and she just won her race.
She just won?
Yeah, she just won.
Of course she wins. Everyone's the best skiers from here. You have to be able to snow. Alright, we're going to try this beer, see what it's like. It's weird, it tastes kind of warm because it's so cold here. But it's good, I like it. Good choice. So that's the price of a small beer, which isn't too bad. Pay more than that in Australia some places, so yeah, when in Switzerland. Okay, so we have found a darts machine here in the pub. I personally don't think alcohol and darts mix together, because what if someone's like coming out of the toilet and they don't know where they're going and they stumble here and the dart hits them in the side of the head? You know, then you got a lawsuit on your hands. But we're gonna play anyway. See how we go.
Oh, let's see.
Apparently that's not even like the best spot.
No, it's not.
Like where's the high score?
Oh.
It's like the triple 20, isn't it?
I think so too. Able to.
Wait, that's good, isn't it?
Yes!
Oh my god, I'm like already out. First hit. Oh my god.
Oops.
Okay, that's not too good.
Not too bad.
Right now, this is the coldest weather I've ever been in my entire life. It's about -10, but it's not actually cold. I've been colder when it's 10 degrees. So I don't know how that works, but it's the coldest. Have a look at this place. I've just never seen anything like this before. This is so different to everything that I've ever seen. That people live in places like this. It's just absolutely beautiful. When you're in a place this beautiful, you need to take advantage of the fresh snow. And what better thing to do than to make a snow cone? I think that's a good amount. Uh-oh. That's actually really good. I'm actually going to eat this once you turn the camera off. It's really good. It's just really sticky. This one? I say we get this one. It looks more authentic.
So then we decided to try the national dish called fondue. It's literally cut up bits of bread and you dip it into a cheese blend.
So this is the national dish. Like,
Yeah, one of them. And then you just dip it in the seasoning.
all right, here is the moment of truth for the fondue, the national dish of Switzerland. It's an interesting dish, but we'll see how it is. It's good. I think I could make some improvements, maybe bake the bread in the oven, make it a bit crispy. You're getting offended, are you? Yeah. No, it's good. I like it. In this exact spot where I'm standing here in Grindelwald, 250 years ago stood a hotel which once caught fire. The fire was so intense in the windstorm that surrounding businesses and houses all caught fire. In fact, a total of 70 houses burnt down, with one remaining standing, which was this house right here because of its stone structure. What a place to be buried, hey? Fantastic views. Not that you would need them, but it's nice to know your family cared about you. So I've walked up to the church and the door just opened somehow, but take a look. Do you know that's a church organ? That's an organ. Do you know how to, you can play piano?
No, you're not allowed to play.
You're not allowed to? Oh, it's locked. Very trusting, just leaving a church open like that. It was nice to see. One way to see the world and see all the beautiful places like this is you need to make friends, you need to network, and some of the ways you can do that is when you go and stay at places, you can stay at hostels. Make sure you go to a social one or a party one, and you're going to meet people from all around the world, and you're going to get offers to stay in their city, and all you have to do in return is, you know, you can either offer them a place when they come to your country, and when they host you, you can just help out in several different ways. You can help out around the house, you can help out with the cleaning, you can cook dinner, and just pay for a few things here and there. You can even get on websites like couch surfing, where people will host you and show you around their towns. So this is my fourth and final destination on my little journey of Switzerland. And we're in a town called Interlochen, which is known as a bit of a tourist town. Not sure what's here, but we're gonna soon find out. And of course it doesn't take long until we find a shop that sells the famous Swiss Army knives. Look, they've got like the whole collection here. So what have we got in a Swiss souvenir shop? There's definitely always going to be a bear. The famous Swiss dog. My grandma used to have one of these clocks, and it used to go off like every hour, and a little cuckoo bird used to come out and wake me up. It's just bringing back all these memories. She must have got it from Switzerland. We'll have to ask her. Very quiet for a tourist town. Very quiet.
Off season.
Off season?
Yeah.
I thought this would be on season because people come here for the cold, don't they? So this town seems to have all the high-end names, and I just found out Rolex is actually Swiss. They're probably going to be $10,000 to $20,000 for the watches here. But little do they know, I'll be in Thailand next month and you can get them for as little as 20. So yeah, won't be spending 20K on one today. Well, it's here where we finish our journey in Switzerland. And I gotta say, it is by far the most beautiful country I've ever been to. So I guess the question is Switzerland expensive? The answer is, that depends. As you've seen, you can do it for as much or as little as you want. It's all about how good you are with your money and just the ways you do it. But for me now, I'm getting very cold. So I'll see you next time in Thailand. See you then.